In Star Wars Kinect, you use your body gestures to control your character through lightsaber battles, pod races, speeder chases, and much more. The game offers several game variants, all of which are encompassed in the Jedi Destiny mode, where you take control of a young Jedi Padawan and progress through some of the more memorable events in the Star Wars saga. The story mode offers the most diversity of gameplay, and will have the player performing various activities throughout the story. Other modes offer expanded versions of segments in Jedi Destiny. For instance, pod racing and lightsaber duels are augmented versions of the vehicle and battle segments of the Jedi Destiny storyline. When in control of a character or vehicle, it is best to refrain from wild, frantic movements. Because the game is looking for particular gestures, players instead should consider the action on screen before responding. With this mindset, players will learn to read their surroundings and adapt accordingly. The skill of self-control also arises in the not uncommon misreadings of the player's action. If the game has difficulty reading the player's gestures, it can become frustrating. Dealing with these frustrations requires some self-restraint and composure. Not becoming overly upset or quitting is a necessity to improving self-control skills while playing. The game is forgiving, however, with its save points, so there is no need to stress over lost progress. Each new segment of gameplay will introduce what gestures are involved and how they can be used. After these explanations, it is up to the player to recall the instructions and use them appropriately. This memory and action gameplay is present in every game mode. Players must utilize past information while in the midst of an ongoing activity. Pod racing mode is an excellent example of your working memory skills in use. In this mode, players control the two engines of the vehicle with their extended arms. Turning is done by pulling back on the arm of the side of the desired turn, braking by pulling back with both arms, and boosting by performing a push-up motion. These are just the basic gestures involved in pod racing mode. Like other modes, the gestures can get more complicated the farther you progress in the game. Whether dueling a Sith Lord, speeding through the dense jungles of Kashyyyk, or dancing in Jabba the Hutt's palace, players will experience a number of gameplay modes and must memorize dozens more gestures. Active recollection of these gestures, while immersed in another activity, will test players' working memory skills. Performing these skills while remaining calm and controlling your actions is the key to getting the most out of your learning experience with Star Wars Kinect. For more information about the thinking skills of self-control or working memory, please visit the appropriate thinking skills page on our website.
There we have it. That brings us to the end of the first race of the regional circuit.